Hey Leos, how are you cutie pies doing? This is so crazy. I don't think this has happened before, but I've been shuffling for the last 10 minutes in your energy and just almost in a trance, and I put the cards down. Look at that. We have the Lovers and we have the Lovers. Is there a lover in your life, Leo? What's going on? Isn't that a sweet card though? The Lovers. I love that card. It's just so sweet. All right. General energy for my Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Leo, know a Leo. Feel like being a Leo. Leos, I'm so glad you're here. Come one, come all. This story could have happened to you in the past, happening to you now, happening to you in the future, may not even be happening to you at all. It seems like that's kind of, that's I don't even know, Leo. All of a sudden I got a loss for words. The thoughts are there. I just can't get it out my mouth. Sometimes you're a cross watcher in your own reading. That does happen. So just keep in mind. Keep an open mind. And I do try, by the way, to sum up the entire reading within the title. So if the title doesn't resonate, the story probably won't either. I really do try to do that. All right. General energy for my Leos. General energy to the Leos. What is the general energy for Leo? What's the general energy? Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, working together, collaboration. We are going to get shit done. What is influencing the Three of Pentacles? What's influencing it? The Two of Swords, Libra energy. You know what just these two cards, and the story will most likely change as the cards come out. But I just want to say it since I got it in my head. Isn't that the way though? When three people at work, let's just say there's a group of you that work well together, there's always somebody that sits on their ass, isn't it? That's just what I got. What's influencing it? There's got to be one person that's just not participating. That's just, I don't know. I just wanted to say that because yeah. It's just because she seems kind of pulled away in her own head, kind of lost. And these three people are getting shit done. They're building a flower made out of bricks, which is probably hard work. I've never seen one. But yeah, let's see what happens though. What is the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading, Leo? The Justice card. Libra, again. Equal give and take. And if that is your story, this person is weighing the scale down. I mean, or they're up there. It's kind of like they receive the benefit, but they're not putting very much work in. Which, you know what? That always pisses me off. What is in the past? What's in the past for Leo? Ten of Wands reverse. Yeah, I think this is a Leo who, I think these flowers that you once carried, other people's burdens, you laid it down. And then you meet this crew. I mean, again, this kind of so far feels like it's work. It could be entering a new relationship. And there's a Leo saying, you know what? I'm not doing that anymore. It's like we can work together. But if you have to be like throwing constantly a wrench into the plans or I just feel like there's a Leo very, very short patience to somebody who's just not adding or contributing their share. What is on your mind? What is on Leo's mind? What is on Leo's mind? What is it? What's on Leo's mind? The King of Swords. Aquarius energy. This guy takes no shit. I know you're a King of Wands, Leo, but I think in this reading you're a King of Swords. That's you. I mean, unless it's a boss. I mean, maybe it's a boss on your mind, and it's like a boss who's really good at telling people what to do, really bad in doing it themselves. Yeah, but I'm getting that. That's not the typical meaning of that card with the Two of Swords. I mean, it kind of is. It's lack of action. It's needing to make a decision. I don't know. I'm going to go within. I just feel a bit of laziness with this card, this Two of Swords. And this is a hardworking energy, Three of Pentacles. And I just feel like there's a Leo. If this is a relationship or within a job, there's a Leo fed up, ready to... the King of Swords is all about fairness. He makes strong decisions. He sees things clearly. And I love how there's a bird that emphasizes over his eye. It's like you have a bird's eye view on this situation. It's like you do see it clearly, and I don't think you're afraid to speak your mind. And you're about ready to lay it down. What is in the near future? What's in the near future, Leo? What is it? And the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords follows, there's the Ace of Swords, getting that clarity, the aha, or starting a new beginning. The Page of Swords is figuring it out. It's analyzing. The Knight of Swords takes all that information and applies it. So I think if this is a project or getting off the ground or within work, it's fast movement. It's just getting done. Three of the people at least are on the same page. But that Two of Swords is kind of funny. That Two of Swords is kind of funny. Not where I thought this reading was going with those lovers. Okay, what is this Three of Pentacles? What is this Three of Pentacles and the Two of Swords doing here for Leo? Three of Pentacles and the Two of Swords for Leo. What is that? Three of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. There it is. Equal give and take. Six of Pentacles. This is the minor arcana card of the Justice card, right? And it's funny because I actually put it down right between. There is, like, look at this, if I could hold these cards up. But do you guys see that? It's like he's in between, weighing the scales. Like if there's a scale on the left and a right, he's actually looking at her. He's literally looking at her like, are you actually going to get off that tree stump and help us, or what? It's like you're good at collecting, but when it comes time to doing, it's like, where are you? And if this is a relationship, this is just a Leo who's, I feel like you probably may have been breadcrumbs, or you got swindled into in the past doing all the work in a relationship, and you're just not about that anymore. You have some strong boundaries. I think you have a very short rope right now with bullshit. It's like you see the bullshit, your bullshit meter's on, and you're just not going to you're not going to waste your time where you may have wasted your time in the past by giving people the what do you call that? I can't think of anything anymore. The benefit of the doubt. What is the Justice here? Reason for the reading? What is the Justice reason for the reading? And the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. This does feel like work related. That's where I'm feeling it. If you're watching this thinking, no, I'm in a relationship like this, then you know that's how it resonates for you. But for me as a reader today, I'm reading this as work because it really feels like work. In this specific deck, I can't stop looking at this. The Knight of Swords, it's a like newspaper article, and it's a really special kind of meaning to this card. It's all about social justice and doing the right thing. And I really feel with that King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, you feel like doing the right thing is probably trying to get this person out of your group. That's the nice way of saying it. Getting this person, I don't want to say fired, but getting this person out of your group, because it's not a well-oiled machine, not as well-oiled as it could be with this person around, because they're just not, contributing. What is the Ten of Wands reversed in the past? Maybe that's why, on a side note, remember the lovers? Maybe there's a Leo. See, I know I'm jumping around, guys. A lot of times the tarot readings are for people who need to hear them. If you're in a great relationship and tickling each other under the covers, those readings usually don't need to come up because everything's going well. You don't really need advice when things are going well. You really need it when things aren't going well. So maybe you're Leo that's relationship's really good. So if you're looking for a relationship, but you're in a good relationship, that's probably why, even for me, those readings don't usually come out. I do try to focus my energy, and I always meditate and even pray to get the messages for those who really need it. And if everything's going well, like I said, so maybe your relationship, maybe you're in a new relationship and that part of your life is great, but your work life could be better if this person wasn't in your group. That's just the short of it. What is the Ten of Wands reversed in the past? What's the Ten of Wands reversed in the past? Strength card. Patience. That's your card. Patience. Oh, God, I feel like patience on that one. It's patience, patience, patience. I'm tired of carrying your shit. I'm tired of carrying your workload. My back is breaking, but yet you're the one getting the paycheck, or you're the one. It's just patience. And then I feel like, and I do feel like you probably held your tongue. You probably hoped maybe somebody else would even speak up so you don't have to, because maybe you're a Leo that if you have to say it, it's going to not be pretty with that King of Swords, because he's not the King of Cups. It's not going to come out really like eloquent. If he's got to say something, it's probably going to be it's going to hurt. It's really going to hurt. So I think maybe you've been biting your tongue, having the patience, seeing this, and hoping somebody else could make, like a boss could step in. This is a very specific reading. I'm sorry, guys. What is the King of Swords on Leo's mind? What's the King of Swords on Leo's mind? And the Ten of Cups reverse. Unhappy. No happiness going on here. Maybe you feel like you're dealing with children. What's this? That's Pisces energy. Give me another card on the Ten of Cups reverse. Give me another card on that. And the... I'm sorry, I'm just looking at it. It's a Page of Wands, but doesn't he look like he's up to something? Usually the pages are sweet and children. We have the Ten of Cups reverse. I said maybe you feel like you're dealing with children. Maybe you're a Leo who is a boss, and then you see people underneath you that can't get along. And pages, again, could be immature behavior, right? But the Ten of Cups are reversed and the Page of Wands. I just feel like, can't we get along? Can't we figure this out? Give me another card on that. Ten of Cups reversed, the Page of Wands, and the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is going to take control. Yeah, again, is that 3 now? No, it's 2. Justice. I think it's because I saw it when I was shuffling the bottom of the deck. Justice reverse. I just feel like your King of Swords on your mind, it's like it's going to come out. I think you've had the patience, you've held it back. But it's going to come, because I don't think anybody else is stepping up. But like I said, maybe you're a Leo who is a boss, and it is on you to do it. Maybe you thought they could work it out. And I just want to say, because it popped in my head, if this is even family, and you know, with the inner fightings of a family, and there's always one person who's got to create a problem, and maybe you're hoping like a patriarch or matriarch would step in. I just feel like there's a Leo ready to lose their shit and their patience. Okay, what is this Knight of Swords in the near future? What is this Knight of Swords in the near future? What is it? And the Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Give me another card on that. That's Sagittarius. And Knight of Swords is Gemini. What is that? And the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I felt that with the Nine of Wands, but I wanted to get one more card. It's going to come together. The Nine of Wands is don't give up. There's going to be bumps along the journey. There's bumps along the road. If this is a relationship, or if this is even within work, there's always going to be bumps in the road or roadblocks. It's like the universe trying to see how much do you really want it. The Knight of Swords is finding a way around it, to finding a way to make things work. If it's not about getting rid of this person, if it's a relationship or a job, like I said, I keep having to say that, maybe it's not about getting rid of them, but trying to find a way to make it work so we can get to the 10 of Pentacles. Our 10 of Cups reverse is reversed right now up here on your mind. Because cups are emotions, it's not day-to-day. I mean, day-to-day emotions change. And I feel like who I'm reading for on this particular day for this reading, it's unhappiness because of this Two of Swords. There's just somebody not putting in their fair share. Somebody's not putting in their fair share, and they feel within the injustice going on here. But with the Page of Wands in it, somebody's still wanting to persevere. It's like, we can still make this work. How do we make this work with the Knight of Swords? That's just, I'm really feeling that. Let's find a way to make this work, because I'm not willing to give this up yet, Nine of Wands, because I know we're going to get to the 10 of Pentacles. We're going to get there. This 3 of Pentacles that you are building with somebody else, you're going to get to that 10 of Pentacles. It's just a hiccup. It's just a hiccup in the road. So sometimes it's not about cutting off like your nose to spite your face, but it's finding a way to work with it. It's just, I feel like you could be getting tested right now. This person could have reasons for being, I just want to say, because I saw the 4 of Cups reverse. Oh, it's right here at the bottom. Yeah, and the Knight of Cups reverse. Okay, I saw the Four of Cups reverse, which could be anxiety. It could be restlessness. I just feel like there's something, this person that is on your mind and that is not going along with the program. I just feel like they probably have a lot on their mind besides two birds. I think they have a lot on their mind and their focus isn't with you, if it's within a relationship or with a job, but it's going to come together. Ten of Cups reverse is just, it's short term because it is, like I said, it's cups. This is the card to focus on. The Ten of Pentacles is upright. This Three of Pentacles is going to become a Ten of Pentacles. This is just a little hiccup along the road. All right, Leos, that is what I have for you. That's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.